Do I have a passion for making YouTube videos? Is Baking with Trippy going to return anytime soon? How do I feel about vaping? I answer those questions and more on this episode of Ask PTrippy. What's up, guys? I'm PTrippy. So this first question comes from someone who I am going to totally butcher their name. Let's just try it. Lion Stoyshev? I know that was completely butchered. I am so sorry. I'm not going to say it again. Wants to know, do you have a passion about making YouTube videos? And do you think going bigger will be better? Like a show or something, or just a vlog? I do have a passion for YouTube, and that passion is the reason why I have been making YouTube videos for 5 years. And I have not stopped. Even though it's been 5 years and I haven't reached my dream of YouTube being my full-time job. If that passion for YouTube was not there, I would have stopped making YouTube videos a long time ago. Do I think bigger will be better? Well, in my case, for YouTube to be my full-time job, I need to be bigger. I can't just have this small community, as much as I love it. But just because I get big does not mean I'm going to lose that fan connection that a lot of other YouTubers kind of have left by the wayside. Pharaoh wants to know, I saw that your brother vapes in the vlog. Do you vape, and how do you feel about vaping? I do not vape, although I will admit I tried it several times, and I did not like it. Okay, maybe I kind of liked it, but I didn't like it to the fact that I would do it a lot, okay? How do I feel about vaping? Well, I personally believe that still you're putting something in your lungs that doesn't really belong there. So in that aspect, it's still quite unhealthy, and you're still getting that nicotine too, unless you vape zero nic juice. So to me, it's still a little unhealthy, but it's a heck of a lot better than smoking cigarettes. Thomas Belly wants to know, am I watching RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7? I am not watching Season 7, and just until now, I realized I was going to watch Season 7, so I am kind of sad that I'm not watching Season 7. Thomas Belly also wants to know, how long does it take me to get ready in the morning? The amount of time that it takes me to get ready in the morning varies day to day because every day is different. Some days, I don't really give a crap what I look like. Some days, I just take my usual time. I'm like, I gotta look decent. And then some days, I want to look dapper as hell, so I take a lot of time. So, like I said, this question varies, but what I will do for you guys is create a little bit of an average, and I would have to say, on average, it takes me about 20 minutes to get ready in the morning. Thomas Belly also wants to know, when and why did I get an iPhone 6? You did see that I have an iPhone 6 Plus in one of the vlogs. I got my iPhone 6 Plus, I believe, somewhere in the middle of March. I don't really remember. And the reason why I got a new iPhone is because, well, I wanted a new phone. It's as simple as that. And last but not least, Thomas Belly also wants to know, am I going to start doing Baking with Trippy again? I was kind of hoping that I could keep this on the DL, but I had a feeling somebody was going to ask this question, and that somebody was you. To be honest, going into this, I was like, you know, Thomas Belly is probably going to ask this question. So yes, I will be doing Baking with Trippy again sometime soon, and that sometime soon is June 3rd. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why the hell June 3rd? Well, because what I'm going to do in the month of May is every Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to film an episode of Baking with Trippy. And that way, I am like 2 months ahead. So that if I run into an issue where I can't film an episode, or admittedly, I get a little bit lazy and I don't want to film an episode, I have an episode to fall back on, and basically then starting in June, I'll just keep filming episodes and I'll always be 2 months ahead. Alright, so that's all I have for this episode of Ask PTrippy, so please leave me some questions in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer them on a future episode of Ask PTrippy. If you smiled while watching this video, please give this video a big thumbs up down below. Also down below is a subscribe button. Click it now. I put awesome content like this every Tuesday and Friday, so subscribe now to avoid missing out. Alright, so I'm PTrippy. I love you guys, and as always, thanks for watching.